It's wildlife versus wildfire after the Henry's Creek fire destroyed thousands of acres normally home to moose, elk, and deer. Tonight, Idaho Fish and Game worries the worst may yet to come with winter just a few months away. Eyewitness News reporter Chris Oswald looked into the impact the fire could have when the snow comes.
With thousands of acres of charred land, all that remains after the Henry's Creek fire, Idaho Fish and Game fears that it could have a huge impact on our wildlife this year. One of the biggest could be to deer, who they say could die by the thousands simply because they have no place to call home. As flames from the Henry's Creek fire roared across Bonneville County, wildlife rushed out. We captured the moment as this moose made its move to safety.
We're not just talking about a few animals, we're talking about thousands of animals.
Over the last several days since the fire was put out, fish and game biologists have been surveying the damage, assessing the impact it could have on wildlife, and it could be devastating.
See, the deer will not do very well no matter how hard we try because of the severity of the fire.
One of the biggest areas of concern, the Tex Creek Wildlife Management Area. Fish and Game says much of the area is nothing more than charred land.
This fire is going to have ramifications for years.
Biologists say while deer will be impacted severely, moose and elk won't be impacted nearly as bad. They're concerned with them coming too close to town, and with the vegetation the animals eat destroyed by the fire.
We don't want people putting out just hay bales and things, drawing animals in.
Another reminder from Idaho Fish and Game is that perfect selfie just isn't worth the risk. If you come across some wild animals, maybe in the city limits or closer to town than you're used to, keep your distance and have a place to retreat to. Reporting near the Ryrie Dam, I'm Chris Oswald.
Fish and Game will be discussing ways to keep wildlife out of the city and how to prevent deer from dying on Tuesday the 27th. That meeting is at 6:30 and open to the public. A location has yet to be determined.